All right, welcome back to Project Management Monday. So the last time I was on here, I was talking about the new game I'm working on, Cubo Minnow, and then I promptly went on vacation, so I haven't updated like I promised I would. But we're back to it now. So the first thing I wanted to work on is the textures and block graphics. So let's start out with the textures. For that. I think what I'm gonna do is go into Krita here, and I think the blocks are gonna be 64 by 64. So for height, let's go with 64. And for width, we need what, 64, and then there's 7 tetraminos. That sounds about right. I think you can do this times 7. Hey, yes you can. Just like Blender. Wonderful. All right. Let's back up a little bit. Oh man, there's so many different services that you need to use to make graphics and shit. Um that I might struggle a little bit to remember like hotkeys for everything. Like in Unreal Engine, for instance, you have to like right click and hold to like move around in the environment, and also use WASD. Um, but in Krita, it's the middle mouse button, and I think in Blender, it's the same thing. Middle mouse button, hands around. I don't know. The more I do this, the more I'll get used to it. I have the preset set to pixel art. I've been taking some courses on this kind of shit. I'm not like particularly great yet, but yeah, we'll see. Um, as far as how do I just edit this? Right click, right click. That's how you do it. Okay, 64. All right, but it's in a circle. I don't think that's gonna work for me. I believe this is. What do I want? A brush? Yeah, brush. Brush preset. No, that's presets. Okay, just a moment while I look around. All right, I found it. It was right here. Brush settings. Okay, so now I remember this. It's not mask type. Let's go to square. We don't want anti-aliasing. Okay, what the hell? This is, I think that's supposed to be a testing area. I'll probably want no spikes. Come on. Not the color. It's always white. One moment. All right, I found it. Okay, so I want square here, and then instead of Gaussian, I want default. And I still don't know why I can't use the scratch pad to test it. It was working the last time I did this, but whatever. That should cover me. Now for colors. Need to do some googling here. We want Metro colors. These don't look right to me. Let's say yellow was, or the, yeah, these are the colors that I am picturing. Ooh, like orange. All right, fair enough. Um, Yeah, let's go with this. Go with red. Let's bring down. I want it to be like pink. A little brighter than that. And then let's stamp one. Perfect. All right, so what do we need next? Blue. Kind of like a sky blue almost. Could use the color picker a bit. Exact. Red, blue, dark blue, like. I don't know that this is right either. Let's go with Tetris colors. Blue, dark blue. Yeah, what do you know? Okay, let's do it. Blue, dark blue, then orange. That they're actually a little intense. And then light blue. Dark blue. They look a little too muted for my taste, but that's fine. We can always adjust this later. All right, let's go with yellow. Why is it just... It's overwriting it instead of actually... Or it's mixing it. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Krita. But I think if I press E, this get me the eraser. There we go. And let's measure. 64 by 64, perfect. That's... Oh, right click brings up color picker. Or, oh no, this is just a regular... It's like an all-around tool thingy. Nice. All right. Well, that's neither here nor there. Let's finish up. We did yellow. Yellow. Orange. What's the color picker? Sec. I gotta look up some of these hotkeys. Okay, it's just the control key. That's helpful. Okay, so what were we doing? Yellow. Oh. I set the brush. Alright, yellow. Oh. Did I not make this big enough? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I already did red. Okay. Alright, perfect. And then the last thing I wanted to do with a pixel size of 1, I'll go with black. I want to do the box tool. Wrong. Okay, well, so now I need to figure out. Freaking divide a normal, maybe? There we go, perfect. Looks like it did, like, to the right and bottom. Surprised I haven't fucked this up yet. Okay, perfect. I'll save as. I think I have game dev thing here. Alright, so we want Lumino colors. Save the actual project, and now let's export. I think we want PNG. Exports. Yeah, this is from me practicing before. Store alpha, sure, why not? I don't think any of this actually matters. D or metadata. All right, wonderful. So let's go back into the desktop, game dev. Oh yeah, it would help if I had this on the main screen. Exports, Tetris-Like colors. Perfect. All right, wonderful. So next, I need to go into Blenders. Let me fire that up and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. All right, yeah. So my hotkeys were interfering for the recording software. All right, so we just need a cube, but we need 7 of them. So I'm not sure. You know what? Let's delete this, and then I believe Shift A, mesh, cube, and then instead of the default 2 meters, let's make it 1 meter. Excellent. All right, and then we need shading. Material preview, perfect. Add a new material. And for base color, we need texture. Environment texture. And texture. Image texture. That into base color. Let's open. Stop game dev. Krita exports. Tetrament colors. All right, wonderful. We're partially there. Now we need to go into the UV editor. Now, how do I stick all of them on top of the same area? I have to look this up. Be right back. Okay, I think I figured it out. All right, so we're gonna have to do this 6 more times, but let's rename this one to, so what was orange? Orange was the J minnow. All right, and we can just duplicate it. Shift D, right click, hide this one. Let's work from left to right. This guy, edit mode, red, I believe is the S. No, it's a Z. All right, so I have to hit A to select everything. I have to be in edit mode. It won't work if it's not in edit mode. Make sure everything's selected, and then I go to U, cube projection, which I have already done for the other one. So for these guys, just need to move them over. So let's go with GX. X. Looking for the snap to pixels. Oh, one moment, let me look for that. Okay, so it was over here, go to snap, and then selected to pixels. Beautiful. All right, let's tab out of this. Well, that is the Z. Shift D. Right click. Hide U. Blue is the I. Here, the X. Yeah, that looks like it worked out. Wonderful. I'll shift D again, right click. Other screen here, so we'll work on the J next. Oh, did I name the wrong one? I rename you. Oh, I did you. Just named you wrong. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Dark blue is L. Is GX. It's good, but just to be sure. Pixels. Here. Let's do L. So we need O. Shift A. Shift D. O. GX. Pixels. Oh shit. I didn't select everything. So let's go to U. Cube projection. Oh, did that work? Yeah, that worked. Wonderful. Shift D. Hide the O. Now yellow. Oh wait, no. The other one was yellow. Back to O. Tab X. All right, perfect. Hide this. S. Tab GX. Snap to pixels. And then the last one is the T block. Shift D. S, rename you to T. Make sure everything's selected. X. There we go. GX. Purple. All right. So Z, D, S, O, L, J, I. Fantastic. Okay, well, I was thinking about doing the player area, but I might just do that in the game engine. So I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.